much of a Draghi distortion is there in the high-yield market?
Well, first, good morning, and thank you for having me. Obviously, the ECB is going to be a focal point today, and it has been a core part of the markets over the past several years as the low yields have forced money off the sidelines into the market, whether they're looking secondary or primary. The hunt for yield has been out there. So very much that's what's about today. We have 900 investors here, 55 different issuers, almost 450 different institutions who are really out trying to do their work, their credit analysis, and making sure they have the opportunity to put the money to work. And as you noted, we've had over $155 billion of issuance in leveraged loans and bonds in 2017. However, 75% of that's been refinancing driven. Now, we expect $20 billion over the next month to 6 weeks, but it's still not going to satiate the demand. The fact that the ECB and other central banks have been keeping yields low, it has forced money to go out and find a home, and the asset class has been the perfect place for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kevin, there's been a lot of a comparison, even though it is to a certain extent, of course, comparing apples with oranges of European high yield versus US Treasuries. Do you get any sense from investors that they're concerned they're not being compensated enough for the risks they're taking in European high yield markets?
Well, if you look at the JPMorgan Euro High Yield Index, which represents the investable universe of euro-denominated issuance, right now it's trading about 350 basis points over the risk-free index, which is a pretty substantial premium. And I think that you put that from the context of where that historically has run, it is probably not much inside that. So there is a significant premium coming for the asset class. And obviously, you've got to look across the rating spectrum to decide how much of a premium there. But within high yield and leveraged loans, while there has been compression, on a relative basis, investors continue to get rewarded.